75 species go extinct every day around the world, and 3 species are dying every hour. Many species disappeared from the earth before they were described and named by scientists. According to the information of the World Red Book, I cannot see where the reason caused this, but I believe we are speeding up declining those species. My purpose today is to persuade you to support the Green New Deals as the best path for America. Because I care about this topic, I have researched it extensively to provide you with the current and accurate information. People opt the Green New Deals because it costs too much and change the fundamental quality of life. But over the long term, it would save the planet, save our nation, our home, and our peoples. The U.S. government can never run out of the dollars, but humanity can run out of the limit of global resource. I believe you will agree with the Green New Deals as the best path for America. With that in mind, I will begin with addressing the problems, then explain some its cost, and finally offer my these solutions. With our roadmap in place, let's begin with the problems. The problems is some people opt the Green New Deals. For example, according to the 28th February 2019, a public opinion survey by Remington Research Group, the poll survey 1,212 registered nationwide voters. The Green New Deals propose rebuilding every single buildings in the United States to follow the new environment regulations and estimates to cost 1.4 trillion for residential buildings alone. 728 voters opt the idea. In the other word, 60% of the voters opt the Green New Deals. Another example is, according to the same study, would you rather the United States government spending $5 billion to fund a border war, or $7 trillion to fund the Green New Deals? Only 376 voters supported the Green New Deals. In another word, the voters did not support, like 69% of voters did not support the Green New Deals. Together, those two examples show the people opt the Green New Deals. With the problems in mind, let's examine some of the costs. There are two primary reasons people opt the Green New Deals. The first reason comes from the belief the Green New Deals is too vague and broad. People don't want to change the current lifestyles. According to the December 31st, 2018 articles, if Ocasio-Cortez Green New Deal's success in 2019, it will be the most radical plan offered in decades. Published by Fox News, post Ocasio-Cortez proposed would affect elements fossil fuel from most of societies, destroy millions of jobs and $1 trillion of wealthy, require upgrading every home and business in America. Create a nation federal job guarantee program. Impose single-player healthy care, cost another $1 trillion more. And establish a new system of public-owned bank, ran up the nation debate by countless trillions of dollars, and move the United States close to the socialism era. If everyone don't stop it, it will destroy our economy for a whole generation of America. However, changes make more opportunity available for unemployment to decrease, meet the urgency of environment challenges. This invests more money into better technologies and a higher pay. According to the November 30, 2018 article, We Can Pay for a Green New Deal, published by HuffPost Landmark, state the fire. Large public facilities are not inherently inflationary as long as government spending doesn't keep out the full productive capacity of the economy, won't spend pieces of the control. Inflation isn't triggered by amount of money the government creates, but the availabilities of by physical resource that money tries to go out, like land and tree, water, minerals, and human labors. In another word, the Green New Deal is not about how much money we pay. It is the only way to save the world, save our world. The second reason comes from believing that policies is an unnecessary financial burden on taxpayers. According to the December 11, 2018 articles, Green New Deals, a crazy, expensive mess, published by the United States Senator Republic Commit, RPC. Okay, a 76 years old organization provides Republic senators for policy discuss the post of the G20 countries. The United States has the best recent record on carbon dioxide emission reductions. The U.S. cut 862 million tons from 2005 to 2017, a 14% decline. Over the same period of time, the Euro unit reduced the emission by just 771 million tons, and the global emission rose 26%. India increased its carbon dioxide emission by 1.3 billion tons, and China increased its emission by billion tons. That's a 70% increase. However, most do not review it as born, but help the U.S. into leading the world in the right decision for the investment for future generations. According to the November 30, 2018 articles, We Can Pay for a Green New Deal, published by HuffPost, a trustful and accurate reporting organization post. Once we understand that money is a legal and social tool, no longer beholding the false society of the golden standard, we can focus on what matters most, the best use natural and human resources to meet current society's needs, sustainability, increase our productive capabilities to improve living standards for future generations. With the problems and costs in mind, let's turn my solutions. My solutions is to support the Green New Deals with offered two primary benefits. The first benefit is to create a new job. According to the April 21st, 2023 articles, economic impact the Green New Deals for City Act, published by Dataforce. A job model estimate act would be represent for the average of around 1.9 million jobs created or preserved from 2024 to 2027. The world contribute around 1.2 trillion to the US GDPs. In another word, the author believe the Green New Deals provide much needed economic opportunities for America. The son's benefit would build a happier and healthier economy. According to the March 28, 2019 article, Stanford Energy's Environment Expert examined stress and weakness of the Green New Deals, published by Stanford New Post. Jacob, such a transition will eliminate 62,000 air pollutions per year in the U.S., saving taxpayers $600 billion a year. Cost saving to the world and reduce U.S. emissions would be 3.3 trillion a year. Those savings would continue for 100 years. The transition would create 2 million net jobs for the for those lost in the U.S. Another word, Green New Deals protect our finite natural resource, end the climate crisis, and build a 21st century economy that worked for everyone, investing low carbon economy by rebuilding America's infrastructure and posting good paid jobs across the communities. So in conclusion, the Green New Deal is the best path for America. Let's review what we learned today. First, we learned people opt the Green New Deal. 60% voters opt the deal for foundation changes. And for urgency, 69% of the voters do not support the Green New Deal. Next, we learned two primary reasons why people opt the Green New Deal. It is too vague and broad, and it's unnecessary. However, we now no changes makes more opportunity available for unemployed and to decrease. Also, it does not put a burden on the U.S. leading the world burden, but the U.S. actually leading the world to the right direction for the investment for our future generations. Finally, we learned the Green New Deals offer two primary benefits: is create new jobs and build happier and healthier economics. The truth of the Green New Deals is new vision of the American leadership and innovation. The Green New Deals is a bold and ambitious plan that changes status and call for a radical transformation of societies. It reflects the value and aspirations of new generations of America who are concerned about the future of the plan and their own well-being. By pursuing the Green New Deals, the United States could become a global leader in addressing the climate crisis and promoting social justice. The Green New Deals could also foster a culture of creating the innovation of the world drive scientifically and technology advancement. We are building the fundamental of the better and brighter future for ourselves and our next generations. We are building the foundation of better. I believe it will be able to decrease species disappearance from the earth. This is why I'm asking you to support the Green New Deals as the best path of America. Thank you.